Right. All right, y'all. So let's see what is going on. So today I'm going to be discovering what is going to be going on with you guys, what your current situation is, and who or what is coming towards you in your love situations, okay? Let's see here. This is going to be a collective reading, guys. So remember to only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you like what I'm saying, make sure that you guys like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you guys follow me on other platforms as well. Okay? The other platforms would be TikTok and Instagram. It's going to be the same name all across the board. So Fifth Dimension Healing 1111 all across the board, okay? So if you like what I'm saying, you like this video, make sure you guys give me a follow, a share, and a like. Ooh. All right, so what is coming towards my collective? Spirit guides, and angels. What is the current situation? What is the love situation? If you guys would like to book with me as well, the email is listed in the description. It's going to be Fifth Dimension Healing 1111 at gmail.com for emailed readings, okay? Please give me time to respond if you do email me for a reading. All right, so what do we have? Let's go ahead and get into the reading. Oh, so the first card that we have is the Tower card, guys. So with the Tower card, there is something that is going to be very disruptive, okay? It could be in a good way or a bad way. I'm going to go ahead and see what cards come out after the Tower card, but we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. So this is definitely not a good shakeup. So this looks like an emotional upheaval here. It looks like with the Ace of Swords that there is something that is going to come through and it's going to be very interrupted, or it has interrupted your flow, okay? I feel like this is causing a lot of indecision, a lot of uncertainty, lack of clarity for you all. You're not able to really think clearly about what, you know, move you want to make or what it is that you want to do, because something happens so quickly. Because when the Tower comes in, this is usually something that interrupts things very quickly. It disrupts whatever motion you have going on currently. So let me see what's next. So we have the Hermit card. So some of you all may have dealt with like some sort of sudden breakup. That could definitely be something that happened here, where things ended suddenly between you and another person and you were left in a state of confusion. Like, you know, why did things end? Like, what happened? What went wrong? Okay, somebody is thinking this right now, whether this is you or your person. I'm not really sure. Let's keep on pulling. So we have the Moon card here, okay? So the Moon card is based on illusions, okay? So I feel like some of you all may feel like someone deceived you, okay? Someone may have been hiding things from you. Maybe there was another connection they were more interested in, or another person they were interested in. Maybe they're telling you like, hey, I want some time alone, or I need some time alone, but they're really planning on doing something different. Let's go ahead and keep pulling. We have the World card here, okay? So it looks like someone wanted to close a chapter with someone here, okay? So the energy we have so far is Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Hermit card here, Virgo, Cancer energy, and then we have fixed energy here. So it looks like somebody definitely it's like somebody was lying to somebody about what they wanted, or somebody purposely kept somebody in a confused state. Like they kind of kept them in limbo, it looks like. It's almost as though somebody planned on always doing something different, but the time has now come for them to actually close the chapter. I also feel like a lot of you all will be closing certain chapters in your life where you were once confused. You're going to have some clarity, because you are going to be coming out of that confusion. The veil is going to be lifting. So this will allow you to move forward and close certain chapters, okay? We have the Ten of Wands as well. So this is definitely a situation that was very stressful, it looks like. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, and it's something that you guys were wanting to continue on with. You guys were wanting to persevere with. But honestly, so far, I'm going to say it doesn't really look like it's worth it because somebody seems to be playing games or somebody still is allowing their fears to prevent them from moving forward. So we have the Seven of Cups here. There's a lot of confusion here, guys. We have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Tower, the Moon card. There's a lot of confusion that needs to be cleared up here. Okay, and I just saw the number 444. So it looks like someone needs to clear things up. I'm going to clarify some of these cards. But yeah, there needs to be the clearing of the air. Yeah, this was a toxic attachment for some of you all. Okay. Devil energy is here. So this could have been a toxic person that you were still connected to. Some of you all have not cut that cord yet. So I feel like this reading is saying like whoever you're still currently connected to is the reason why you may not be able to move forward in your love life, because you still need to close this chapter with the World card here. Because this is what is causing this stress and you attracting love offers that don't necessarily end up, you know, being healthy or good potentials in the long run. It is because you are still tied to this energy. But what I'm seeing is once you figure it out, once you come out of this Seven of Cups energy, once you come out of this confusion, that is when you will be able to free yourself from this devil energy, from this toxic energy, from this negative tie that you have still attached to you. King of Swords, look at that, look at that, look at that. So the King of Swords is the energy of having an objective mind and thinking things through with a clear state of mind. Okay, so I feel like you are going to have that. Look what's on the bottom, guys. Ace of Cups. I can't wait to see what is coming towards you, because I mean, this is, your breakthrough hasn't necessarily happened yet, but I feel like your breakthrough is about to happen. But I feel like with the Hermit energy, you guys need to take some time to yourself to really sort through it, sort through these confusing and fearful energies, or this illusion that you have placed before you. I feel like the illusion that's placed before you is mainly the illusion of, you know, you not getting the love that you deserve, or you not attracting the person that you want in the long run, or you just not being able to attract a long-term lover. Okay, so there's several different things that could be attached to it. So let me see what is coming towards my collective. What is coming towards the collective? What is coming towards the collective in love? Spirit guides, and angels. All right, so shuffle one more time. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. All right, so with the Two of Pentacles, some of you all may have two love options that you will be juggling back and forth between, okay? I feel like both of these people are going to be very interesting to you. I feel like you're going to have a lot in common with both of these people. And they're really going to seem like two people who have your best interest, or two really good options. So I feel like you guys are going to be in this energy of not knowing what option to choose. Okay? So then we have the Devil energy. So both of these individuals here, they could be earth signs, could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could be just two earth signs, whatever. But I feel like both of them are really positive. They're healthy choices, which is going to make the decision a lot harder for you. Because it's like, well, if both of you guys are really good options and both of you all have, you know, wonderful traits and things to bring to the table, well, that does definitely make it a whole lot harder for you to choose, right? So we have the Eight of Cups here. So you are going to make a decision at some point to cut one of them off. I have a feeling that one of these options you have already dealt with. Now, whether you have been in a full-blown relationship with them or not, probably not. I do feel like there were emotions involved, okay? There was some sort of investment with this person, with one of them. but there is a new person also. So it's almost like you're going to have one old person that you need to close a chapter with and finalize it with, and then there's going to be a new chapter that you're going to have that's going to lead to you walking away from that other person. Okay, it looks like you got, see, look, walking towards new love. What a beautiful card. Ace of Cups. See, yeah, you guys are definitely going to have a new love offer, a new love option coming towards you. And I definitely feel like with this showing up here, that's what you're going to end up doing. Okay, that's what you're going to end up moving towards. Okay, there's something that's also telling me that you guys may feel as though if you go back to an old person, then the same thing is going to repeat itself again. So it's almost like you guys are trying to avoid, you know, repeating the same mistakes with someone. Okay, um but definitely move slowly, and take your time making the decision here with the Judgment card being here. Make sure you take your time with this, okay? Because I feel like this decision that you're gonna make is gonna be life changing, life altering, and it's gonna cause a domino effect. 1111 as I look up at the time. So I definitely feel like whoever this new person is, they are definitely some sort of wish fulfillment for you. We have the Hermit card here. Yeah, so you guys are definitely going to be isolating yourself from one of these options, especially if it's a Virgo, okay? It could be a water sign too, or a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the King of Swords here, so there's air energy here as well, Aquarius energy. So with the Aquarius energy, with the King of Swords, I feel like that's saying that you probably need to start off as friends with someone first, or whoever this person is first, and then move into a relationship, because I feel like that's what's going to lead to a healthy, balanced relationship. Okay. And try not to be too emotional at first. I feel like this is saying, like, really make sure you get to know this person and take the space that you need to yourself. And then once you guys get comfortable with each other and you really feel familiar and you get to know each other, then you know, you can make that decision to take the next steps in the connection, right? So we have the Five of Pentacles here. So yeah, there could be some feelings of abandonment or neglect, or someone has a fear of this. So be careful of letting your fears come into play, because I feel like this is something that maybe some of you all need to work through, or something that someone else needs to work through, the other person. But I feel like we have a lot of themes, and this is right below the Eight of Cups, of you leaving a situation behind. See this? Then we have a 3 here. We have the 3 of Wands, right? So with the 3 of Wands in reverse, this is definitely you cutting out one of these people. Okay, you're definitely going to cut out one person and decide to move forward with whatever or whoever this Ace of Cups is pertaining to. Now we have the Page of Wands. There's something that's just very exciting about the new person. Okay, what's on the bottom? Yeah, 4 of Cups. There's going to be someone who you're really not interested in, though. And I feel like it's the past, the old love, okay? Or you're going to just lose interest in them. You may find that you're bored with them, or you just don't have anything in common anymore. You don't know how to relate to them anymore. I mean, people grow, people change, especially if you've had quite a bit of time apart from this person. But with the Page of Wands being here, I definitely feel as though there's going to be something that's very fresh about this new person, very excitable, okay? I feel like they're going to share the same interests with you. The things that you like to do for fun, they're also going to like to do these things for fun too. There could be spontaneity in the relationship. I just feel like there's just a lot of excitement that is attached to this connection in particular. Okay, so I feel like that's why you guys are going to make the conscious decision to move forward. Okay, and you're going to move towards this new thing because it's going to be exciting. And I always feel like when you start a new connection with someone, there's always that new spark, that new flame, that infatuation that you get from a new connection, versus like you going back to something and trying to start over fresh, and then you just don't have that spark anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what's going to happen. It's like you're going to discover that you no longer have that spark for that old person who you were dealing with. But that's going to allow you to close out that chapter finally, once and for all, for those who are still dealing with that old person, or who will be. And that'll allow you to move forward into the new. So let me see. what we have from the Lenormand. And then I'm going to pull from an oracle deck. And then we're going to close out your messages. So, spirit guides and angels, what else do they need to know? What else does the collective need to know at this point in time? What else do they need to know? Alrighty. So, we have the mice here. Mice represents discord between your friends, your family, and people who may object to this connection or to a connection. It can also deal with people who are trying to cause mischief. Okay. And people who want to come in between a connection. Okay. They want to come in between you and something that you want, right? So this could be, you know, anybody, to be quite honest with you, but I definitely feel as though it could be like friends or family. Okay. We have the fish card here. Okay, so I feel like this relationship or whatever connection this is going to bring in a whole lot of abundance. Okay, it's going to bring in a whole lot of abundance. The fish card also relates to fertility. So for those who can still get pregnant or who are desiring to get pregnant, this is a really good indicator for you that you will be. I'm just saying, because yeah, the fish have a lot of eggs when they give birth, or when they have you know, when they give birth to those eggs, okay, when they release their eggs. So yeah, that's definitely something to be mindful of. But it looks like this is a fated connection. So whatever connection is coming towards you, it's destined. Like, it's something that is supposed to happen. Like, there is literally nothing that can come in between you and this connection. Because either way it goes, you and this person are going to have a connection, and you and this person are going to meet. Okay? Because it is destined. It is written in your fate. Okay? So that's a really good thing to know. But I do see a lot of abundance and prosperity with the fish card here. And if, like I said, if you guys are wanting to have children, if that's something that you desire, that's something that can happen. Okay? And then we have the ring card here. So there's an engagement possibly, or a marriage. So it looks like this is fated for marriage. It's fated for a union. It's a divine union. Okay, it's a divinely guided type of union here. So then we have the house. Ooh, my bad, y'all. So then we have the house card. So with the house card here, that is saying that things are going to be stable, and the number is 4 above the house card. I feel like it does not get any better than this, guys. This is such a beautiful spread, other than, you know, jealous. I feel like these are just envious energies, possibly jealous energies. You know, people who aren't necessarily happy. You know, misery likes company. So I feel like it's just that energy here. But I definitely see a very positive and bright future with you and this this person that you're going to be connected to. I also feel as though you and this person, I don't know, there's something about a business or something, travel, because I have water here, overseas. I don't know, there could be something to do with that as well. But I feel like once you guys meet, you're pretty much going to know that you are the one for each other. It's gonna feel very faded. And then we have the lady with the crown above her head on the bottom of the deck. So this person could be seeing you as that person, or you could be seeing them as that person, whether you're a male or a female. You know, take it as it resonates. But it looks very stable. Like, the connection looks stable, and you guys may actually, you know, take things to the next level very quickly upon meeting each other and knowing each other. So definitely seeing that. So let me go ahead and get some closing messages for you all with the numerology deck. Okay, spirit guides and angels, what are some numbers that the collective needs to pay attention to, and what are the messages that is attached to these numbers? Let's see. But I feel like a lot of positive things are manifesting in your love life, even though you may not see it. I feel like it's developing. It's just like all the personal things that you are needing to work through. So, okay. So we have the number 77. So some of you all could be seeing the number 777 a lot, or the number 77. But this card relates to spirituality. So I feel like both of you all could be spiritual people, and that's something that may draw you all together. So that's something that you guys may be able to relate on heavily. Um let's see here. Parenting. Someone may have a child already, or either you have a child, they have a child, somebody has a child, or someone is wanting to take on the role of being a parent. Okay, so there, the number is 63 as well. So some of y'all could be seeing the number 63 or 9, because 63 breaks down to 9. So we have synchronicities. So some of you all are going to be seeing some synchronicities. You may be seeing the person's name everywhere. You may be seeing their initials. You could be hearing their name. You could be thinking that you're seeing them. But if you haven't met this person already, you may see their name quite often. So that's a way that you are going to know. My ears popping too. So I feel like it's going to be like something that's her. Like you may hear the name a lot or see the name a lot. And you're like, who? You're probably going to think to yourself, like, who is this person? Right? But I feel like that's a way that it's going to be made clear to you. The universe is trying to send you those messages either through numbers, or it's going to be through the actual name of the person. So that's how you're going to be made aware that this is your person. So when you meet them and they have that same name, okay, just remember that name, okay, because it's going to be very important, because when you meet them, you're going to be like, okay, this is the person who they were talking about, okay? This is the person that T was talking about. So we have communication here. The number 33 could be significant as well. Okay, so some of you all could be seeing 333, but with communication, I do feel like you are going to hear from someone very soon, whether it's your past person or the new person. But I feel like this is going to be the new person, because 33, sorry, I don't know what I was about to say, but 33 relates to divine alignment. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to be communicating with you, and you guys are going to come into alignment. This is the number of fate, okay? Mind, body, and soul as well. So it relates to spirituality on a very heavy level. So I feel like that's definitely something that you two are going to like. Oh, wow. 22 on the time. But that's something that's going to really bring you all together. Maybe you guys are going to have really good conversations about spirituality. You know, different things of that nature. Okay, let's pull one more. Nature. That's crazy, because I literally just said the word nature and it came out. All right, so the number is 74 here. So you could meet this person while you're out in nature. We have manifestation on the bottom of the deck, by the way. Some of you all could be seeing the number 8 or the number 888 quite a bit, but 8 relates to abundance as well as prosperity. So like I said, this connection is going to bring in a lot of positive things for you all, okay? And that's wonderful. So some of you all may need to go out into nature or spend time around animals, trees, put your feet in the ground, whatever the case is, so that you guys can heal or focus on healing or finish up your healing. But you may meet this person while you're out. That's definitely something that's possible. You could be going for a walk in a park or something like that. You could be at a beach. You could just be outside somewhere in nature, anywhere in the world, okay? And you could meet this person, a lake, something like that, right? That is one way that you can meet them. But the number is 11 here. So like I said, it's definitely going to be some sort of divine alignment here, and it is going to be something that is fated. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed the reading. If this did resonate for you all and you would like to book with me, all that information is going to be listed in the description. But other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this live reading, and I hope to see you guys on the other readings. Bye-bye.